it is now Tuesday, February 8th. I have, I think, 15 days till my surgery, which is crazy. Anyway, I get ideas super randomly sometimes. This morning, I got something that I just wanted to chat about really quickly. It's the whole thing about being productive and all of that, even with surgery coming up. So like, yes, now I can be as productive as possible. The whole idea came because I was like, today is a filming day with my new schedule that I very recently decided for myself. However, instead of doing that, I think I need to catch up from yesterday because I was so tired yesterday. I barely did anything, to be honest. When I got back in the room, I was like, I can't. And so I need to do some things for my client so I don't get behind. I hope I'm not already behind. I need to check on that probably. And then I think I'm just going to work on editing some things as well, see if I can get a few things rolling because I'm not editing hardly at all right now, and I have not really been able to catch up with my injury recovery series before surgery, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. Eventually they'll all get out there. But anyway, yeah, so I think I'll work on that today as well. But I was just thinking about that and how in a few weeks I won't be able to do like my normal Monday's admin day, Tuesday's filming day, Thursday's editing day, Friday uploading day, all of this stuff. And it's just not realistic for me to expect myself to be able to do at least most of those things. I don't know exactly how I'm going to feel. My guess is I'll probably be quite tired a lot of the time. Daily life things are way harder, obviously, so that is exhausting as well. I also had a thought, like, Globish obviously is my job that I will be doing every day. I'm planning on starting it the next Monday, so I'm taking a few days off. Obviously, the surgery's on Wednesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be off, and then off the weekend, and so 5 days. And then I'm planning on restarting Globish on the Monday. So that will be like my top priority, really, I guess my only priority. That and like just recovery, whatever that might look like. So if that's trying to get in some movement, and when I say movement, that's like probably walking around my house every so often on crutches or whatever needs to happen, or eating healthy food, resting, all of those things. Yeah, so Globish will be like my only priority besides recovery, I think. And then everything else is just like the cherry on top, I would say. So I won't even be able to do most things that I'm currently doing. I think really the only thing, well, I need to keep up with my PT client for sure. So I can do programming for her and planning and whatever she needs. But also I can edit. So that'll be really good. Hopefully I will have some content still coming up because I'll be editing, but I'm not gonna pressure myself into saying, oh, I have to edit every single day, upload multiple days a week because I'm not doing anything. That's just not healthy in my opinion, and recovery is my main goal. So yeah, I just don't think it would be a good thing to expect myself to be super productive because I don't really know exactly how I'm gonna feel. I know I've done some research and how people normally feel after surgery is not great. So I just want to give myself grace to just be for a bit without having to worry about being productive. So anyway, I just wanted to say that really quickly, or as quickly as I could, because I think it's an important point to bring up when you are recovering from an injury, recovering from surgery, all of that kind of stuff. Hey guys, so I was actually planning on trying to film pretty much every day for my workout because this is my new workout for this month. I filmed yesterday. I am feeling pretty tired. I do feel like I need to move because this morning I did not take a walk even though I had time. I was working on programming for my client and it took literally all morning. I had to break twice for classes. Thankfully I only had 2 classes today. It was really nice, but I ended up sitting that whole entire time. Like I went to the bathroom once and I was like, hey, I need to get off my butt. So I was really feeling it. So I definitely need to move. That will feel good, but I don't think I'm gonna take you guys with me today just because I'm feeling kind of tired and not really feeling like it. So sometimes these days happen, especially if I'm filming quite a lot. I tend to sometimes get a day and I'm like, you know what? I really just don't want to film today. It takes extra time. It takes extra like mental, I don't know. You have to think about it. It's something else to think about instead of just like focusing on the thing that you're doing at the moment. Making sure you don't miss anything, angles, making sure people are out of the way or you're out of the way of people, and like all this other stuff. So anyway, I am gonna drink some protein real quick. I just didn't feel like oatmeal, and that's all that I have at the moment. So gonna drink some protein and head to the gym and get in some movement. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's okay. Like I said, I'm feeling kind of tired, but it is what it is. And then I do need to continue programming and stuff like that later. I was actually having a really good time this morning. I just ran out of time. So I almost finished actually programming everything, adding everything into the app for her. I am currently working on the last day of her now 5-day program, which is crazy. She started off at 3 days, then she was going to 4, and now she's going to 5, which super proud of her. So yeah, I had to work on that later. I have to work on other things later as well. That's kind of like the main thing though, because I was behind on that, and I'm still kind of behind. I need to prepare stuff for her for next week and stuff like that. But anyway, that's something kind of different. So I'm gonna go get my workout in, and that's about it for right now, I guess. Okay, so today is my second to last PT session, which is absolutely insane. So hopefully we'll be on time. I don't know, kind of cutting it close. But I'm gonna go downstairs, meet up with King. He is just now getting here. And then second to last PT session. So I will try to get as much footage as I can, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Progress this week or the past couple weeks, I feel like hasn't been as good. But that's just kind of what I'm feeling. So we'll see how it goes. I'm actually kind of hungry because I didn't eat yet. But it's fine. We'll figure it out hopefully later. And second to last PT session before surgery, which is kind of nuts. Let's start with letting people.
Okay, so I decided to wait until my break to film today, just so I wasn't in the same room that I feel like I've been filming in for multiple days in a row now, and that's it. So I wanted to change of scenery. So hopefully the audio is okay. I know sometimes it's not great with wind and stuff. I apologize. But I just wanted to quickly give a little update about yesterday's PT session. So, sorry the clips were not as good as I wanted them to be. I actually asked King to like get them started, and it's not his fault. I don't know. It kept like stopping apparently, and I'm glad that he realized that and was checking on it so that he would like restart it. I don't know why it's doing that. Shouldn't be doing that, but it keeps like cutting off, and I don't understand it. So anyway, sorry about that, but thankfully he was there to like check on it and all of that stuff. So yeah, the clips were not as good as I wish they were. I wanted to have the whole session, but it is what it is. So I went into yesterday's session feeling, I would say, a bit discouraged. Just because I feel like I haven't, I guess a plateau would be a good way to just say it. I don't know. I just feel like I haven't made much progress. I feel like things are still hard, but I just don't feel like I've made much progress. I'm a little disappointed in my own self and my abilities to make everything happen all the time. Like, for instance, working on jogging every single day. I did not do a good job with that the past couple weeks. And I think part of it was because when I was doing it for the first few times since my last BT session, it just felt like, I don't know, it just felt hard. And like it wasn't actually doing anything and I wasn't getting anywhere and it was just kind of frustrating. So I kind of let that get to me. And also it's been so hot here lately. Sorry, I'm like changing a lot because my shoulders are really sore apparently. So yeah, anyway, I went into my session yesterday feeling quite discouraged, I would say, and just feeling like I didn't make much progress and blah blah blah. But I will say the session itself actually went really well. Much better than I expected it to. I was kind of dreading it, to be honest. I don't know, I just didn't feel good about myself and my progress and stuff. But the actual session went really well. I pushed myself so hard, like harder than I thought was possible. My PT said that she can tell that I've gained more strength, like obviously not as much with my right leg, but that's always nice to hear because it's like, it's a little bit hard. Like I just doubt myself, okay? I just do. But so yeah, it's a little bit hard sometimes to tell in yourself, especially the small changes. It's just easy to overlook or explain away. At least that's what I do. So it's good to hear that from someone else. I also was able to do Bulgarian split squats for like depth. Like I was watching the video back and like I'm pretty much at parallel. Like I'm very, very close. And that's insane. I did not think I could do that. But yeah, that just, I don't know, gave me some hope and made me feel a lot better than I was feeling going into it, I think. Also, I almost passed out after that, though. I got like really hot. Suddenly, she was talking after I was doing the Bulgarian split squats, and I started feeling super lightheaded. So I went and sat on the leg extension machine while she was talking because she was just like telling me stuff. I'm like, I am so lightheaded, and then she wanted me to like do the last couple things or whatever, and I was like, I am so lightheaded right now. I literally was about to pass out. So she actually went to go grab me some water and stuff, which was super nice, and that helped a lot. So I just kind of like sat there, drank some stuff, and it was fine, but not fun. I'm tired of doing that. It's happened so many times here, I can't even like tell you. Anyway, that was yesterday. So I still have to actually look at my workout, look at what she sends me, and rewrite that for today and from then on. So I have to do that still to kind of rewrite my workout program based off of what she says and the new things to add or the new ways of doing it. Yeah, I just have to think about some stuff. What the heck? That's new. That's new.
I got distracted. There's like signs on it though. Like I'm pretty sure telling people not to use it or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so that was yesterday. I just wanted to like recap it really quickly. I'm obviously taking a walk and I don't know how long I'm going to go today. I also need to rethink jogging and figuring out a way to just make that happen. Yeah, she kind of wants me to go, like try to go like for longer distances. Obviously, I think I might start in the back part here on the other side where it's nice and flat. I think I might try my best to like jog back and forth there a few times before trying to go all around on this thing. And then what I'm thinking is maybe do some sort of like walk run type of deal, type of situation, so that the inclines and the corners and whatever else isn't too intense at first. I don't know, this feels really hard for me right now. But part of that is because I'm out of shape. Part of that is because of my knee. Both of those together is not great, but I definitely do need to improve in that if I can. And yeah, it's coming down to the wire. So anyway, I'm going to walk a little bit more and then I'm going to get to work on some stuff since I have a little bit of a break here. I think actually like 2 hours, so I can get some work done. Okay, I am headed out to the back real quick, which I will explain in a second. Okay, so I'm going to head out here first. Actually, I did this a little bit the other day, or last week, with the steps. However, I decided to switch around a lot of my workout stuff to more so prioritize the things that haven't been getting done because it's at the end and I'm just like done and tired by that point. So I'm going to do my stair workout similarly to what I did last week. Actually, it was Monday. Yeah, I kind of changed quite a bit around actually. But I'm going to do that, which is very similar. I think I'm just going to try to add one more round. So I was doing like 2 of each. Now I think I'm going to do 3 of each. And then I'm going to do my jogging stuff then instead of at the end because I've not been able to get it in at the end. It's just not been happening. So I'm going to try to get that done. And then I have some other stair stuff that I would like to work on. And then I go back to the gym after that. So right now there's nobody in the gym, which is freaking amazing. So I hope it stays that way. It might not. You never know. So I will catch back up with you when I do something different than what I was doing. Oh, something else. Oh, sorry, this is a weird angle. Something else I feel like I need to say real quick. Since PT was yesterday, I'm going to take it a little bit easier than I normally would. I actually didn't feel it as much as I thought I was going to because I pushed so hard yesterday. But then I was like doing not even a full squat, but like 4 lateral walks with the band trying to go for the depth that I have been going, and it hurt pretty bad. So I was like, I'm just going to like give it a little bit extra rest than I normally would just because PT was yesterday and I worked it really, really hard. It's so hot. So freaking hot all the time. It's not okay. Okay, just finished the stairs, part 1. And now I'm headed back to the back section where I think as long as they don't have hoses running across it, it's the flattest space and with less cracks and stuff. But they kind of have hoses running everywhere right now, so I really hope they don't have it across the path, but we'll have to see. So like I kind of mentioned this morning, I think I'm going to see how I feel jogging, so to speak, there. Try to do a couple laps, if you will. It's not really laps because it's straight there and straight back. Please don't have hoses over here. And then later on, when I'm feeling like that's getting easy, which I'm hoping will happen, I will start to add different surfaces.
Okay, looks good. Looks clear. So, and do more like a walk or run type of deal, especially up like inclines and stuff. For now, it'd probably be best to walk that, especially the first few times. So we'll see how that goes, but that's later. I'm hoping, I can't even catch my breath right now. I'm hoping that this starts to become easy, but I don't really know at this point. It's freaking hot. Like I don't know what's been with these past couple weeks, but it's been flipping hot. So March and April are going to be a blast. Can't even catch my breath. Okay, I'm going to drink some water. I haven't, but some more water. And then see if I can even do this. I don't even know. Okay, so I did there and back just one time. Doesn't feel good, but I don't think even with two knees, good knees, it would feel good to run right now, but definitely makes it a lot harder with this knee. So I don't know, did what I could. Now it's back to the stairs for a couple probably super quick things, and then it's back to the gym. Okay, for this next thing, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it today because obviously yesterday was PT, so my knee's already quite fatigued, and this is a new thing, so we'll see. Okay, I'll have to look back at that. I think on my right leg, I was using my quad properly. My left leg, I don't think I was. I think I was using other things like my glute and other things. So I was just doing it differently. So I'm going to need to fix that. I'll look back at the footage. This is a lot of the reason why I'm filming and see what tweaks I need to make for next time. But I got 8 reps. Not bad. Okay, so I'm actually skipping my first exercise because it's a power exercise, if you will, and I just did a lot of like higher intensity stuff. I know it doesn't look like it, but out of shape and injury. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that for today, especially since it is the day after PT. So I am gonna do something a bit different for these next lunges that I'm doing, which I guess I'll just show you. Okay, so again, I will have to check the video footage to see what that looks like. That is all new. So I wasn't going to kill myself or anything like that, just going to try it out. I did 2 sets, I was supposed to do 3. I think I'm just going to skip the last one today because I'm still dying from being outside and doing this stuff being outside and still can't catch my breath. And that stuff is new, and like I said, you do all that. That's not supposed to be an excuse. That is me trying to be kind to myself so I don't kill myself, so that later in the week I'm still able to put in good reps instead of be broken. Okay, I don't remember if I've shown you calf raises on a leg press, so I'm just gonna go ahead and film it. I decided to just do 1 set of walking lunges. Again, I just don't want to push it too much. So I'm actually going to go do some vertical cable powerlift presses. I have never done that. I've only done horizontal, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll try to film it since it's new. So this one is obviously very good for your core, which is also very, very important for me, in addition to my legs. So it is one of my priorities. Okay, again, I don't remember if I filmed these. I'm going to try to focus on specifically on knee alignment and getting low. That's what she said in the program. So we'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to like face the mirror so I can see-ish. It's kind of hard when I'm doing skaters just to look up because that's like putting my spine and my neck in a weird position. But anyway, let's go. I'm almost done. I think I'm going to just do one last finisher. That's for my shoulders, just that I have at the end of my workout in case I want to actually do it if I have the energy left. Basically, we'll see. I don't know if I will though, to be honest. Thinking about too many things, that's throwing my balance off. Okay, I think I'm done. I am drained. Like, the beginning of my workout today just like wrecked me, I think. So obviously I need to build up that endurance and get used to that part especially. And then basically right now I'm planning in the next couple weeks to do mostly leg stuff and to prioritize that. So any like upper body stuff I'm gonna have at the end. So if I have the energy, I can do it. If not, it's gonna have to be good enough because my leg is the priority right now. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously, if there's a day that I need rest because I hit my leg so much, I will take it, or I will do something different, like just get in the gym, get some movement in, and do like mostly upper body stuff. So we will see how this works. It's only a couple more weeks, and it's really not that many like weekdays, which is typically when I get workouts in, left. Like, it's going to be here before I know it, and I'm aware of that. So anyway, I am just like dead. I'm sweaty. Being outside at the beginning freaking was so hot, and it wiped me out. Not gonna lie. So that being said, I'm done for today. I feel pretty good about it, especially since PT was yesterday, so my knee is a little bit more sore than usual. It's been nice. There hasn't been that many people in the gym today, so it's just a couple people. I'm freaking exhausted now. Not gonna lie. All right, I need to like get up off of my seated position so that I can get out of here. But